19. Swear to God, I'm taking over 9.
Huh? What are you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new.
I've been trying to fuck it up. Silly, I be gone like Cheerios. Really though, swear we finna get the gold.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another HTB video. You guys see the title, man. We back with yet another squad builder, man. Now this one was inspired by the recent NBA draft, and honestly, all the talk about the rookies and the summer league and everything that's going on. Jalen Green's out there hooping. Kuminga has a very odd nickname. For those of you guys that don't know, you must have seen by now, but they are calling this man the cum bucket. I don't want to get into it. We're gonna leave it at that. But all this talk about all these players and these new players going into the league had me thinking, what if we use the last 13 #1 overall picks, put them on a team together, and saw what kind of damage we could do when it came to My Team Unlimited. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today, ladies and gentlemen. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We're on that grind to 300k subs. We gained like 14,000 in the last month alone. You guys have been going nuts, and honestly, I appreciate the momentum we have going into NBA 2k22. It is great, and let's aim for 3,000 likes on this video if you want another squad builder by tomorrow. But with all that being said, boys and girls, let's get into putting together this team. So to kick things off, from the 2021 NBA draft, the #1 overall pick from the Detroit Pistons, 99 overall, dark matter, Cade Cunningham, who luckily is in 2k21 My Team. Thanks to 2K coming through and putting some of these rookies in the game. This works out perfectly for us, and in case you guys can't already tell, we're going to be going in order from the most recent to the oldest one, which means at number 2, from the 2020 draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves selected 99 overall, dark matter, invincible, Anthony Edwards, a card I'm actually yet to use. I can't wait to see what he's all about. That's probably what I like about squad builders the most, is I get to use a ton of cards that I don't necessarily appreciate and now get the chance to have a ton of fun with. Anthony Edwards, you're super entertaining. I'm gonna need you to be a bucket today. Jumping into 2019, we've got the next gen cover athlete himself, drafted by the New Orleans Pelicans at #1, 99 overall, dark matter, invincible, Zion Williamson, man. Probably one of my favorite invincible card arts. Just the way he's yelling, the colors, everything about this card is crazy, and he's been a bucket this year. Today, I'm gonna need him to be even more of a bucket. Moving on to 2017, with the Phoenix Sun, their #1 overall pick ended up being 99 overall, dark matter, Deandre Ayton. And honestly, that 2018 draft class was super stacked. I know some people would have liked to see Luka there, Jason Tatum there. Like, there were so many buckets from 2018. Luckily, Deandre Ayton in the playoffs this year, he's starting to show more of why he was a high draft pick. Hopefully he continues to get better and get tougher, build a bit more muscle, and this guy really could be a problem. Today, I'm gonna need him to be a hooper in these My Team streets. Now, when we throw it back to 2017, this one was a weird one, man. The #1 overall pick from the Philadelphia 76ers, 98 overall, Galaxy Opal, Markelle Fultz, man, who is currently thriving on the Orlando Magic. But what was weird about Fultz is this man was supposed to be an absolute bucket, and suddenly he just forgot how to shoot the ball. His form was completely gone. His shoulder surgery completely messed him up. I don't know who was his coach for shooting, but on the Sixers, it was just not working out for him. I have never seen someone in my life completely just forget their form like that. It was very, very odd to see, but it looks like he's doing a little bit better now. Probably one of the more underwhelming picks of the last decade at that first overall, but again, he was injured, so take it how you will. He's on the squad. Moving on to 2016, a future Shanghai Shark Hall of Famer, drafted #1 overall by the Sixers again, 99 overall, dark matter, invincible, Ben Simmons, man. A dude who just has not developed a jump shot, man. I don't know what's going on with the jump shots in the Philadelphia 76ers, but they really got to figure this guy out. Apparently they're trading him. This man's not talking to anyone on the Sixers. Everything is a complete mess. Let me know in the comments, guys, where do you think Ben Simmons is going to end up? For now, he's on the HTB squad. Now in 2015, the Minnesota Timberwolves had another #1 overall pick. This one ended up being 99 overall, dark matter, Karl Anthony Towns, man, who's just been an absolute beast on the court. The thing is, the Minnesota Timberwolves haven't had much success. Cat is looking like he's gonna end up being one of the best, if not the best shooting big in NBA history. And that's crazy to say when there's people like Dirk and Kevin Love that have existed, but if you pay attention to Cat's game, this dude really is a bucket. He just really needs some help on his team. That's all I can really say to that. And then looking at 2014, people were comparing this man to LeBron James prior to the draft, which you can see didn't exactly end up that way. But the Cleveland Cavaliers ended up selecting 99 overall dark matter Andrew Wiggins first overall. And I wouldn't necessarily say this man sucks, but he definitely did not live up to being a #1 overall pick. He's probably in that gray area with Markelle Fultz. The thing is, Fultz was injured. Andrew Wiggins just didn't really live up to that potential. Now, when it comes to 2013, guys, we got arguably one of the biggest busts in NBA history. Anthony Bennett was selected #1 by the Cleveland Cavs, and the thing is, this man wasn't even a prospect to go #1. I think he was supposed to go like #7 or something. Why the Cavs drafted him, I don't know, but all I know is this man is somewhere across the world, whether he's hooping for the Shanghai Sharks, the Guangdong Tigers. I just know he's doing better overseas than he definitely would have been doing in the NBA. This man ended up being an absolute bust so badly that he actually did not make a card in my team. Super unfortunate, but it is the way it is. We're gonna leave that man overseas and jump into 2012. In 2012, the New Orleans Hornets, now known as the Pelicans, ended up drafting one of the most talented but glass-like bigs in NBA history. Recently an NBA champion, 99 overall, dark matter, invincible Anthony Davis. When this man is healthy, you know what he can get into. You can honestly argue he's one of the best bigs when he's healthy, but that's the problem. He just can't seem to stay healthy. Hopefully he stays healthy this offseason and he can really do some damage with LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. We'll have to see, but for now, we're gonna get hoopy with the brow. Now, in case y'all thought the Cleveland Cavaliers didn't get enough picks, they got another #1 overall pick, 3 in the last decade, and in 2011, they selected 99 overall dark matter Kyrie Irving, who honestly I'm disgusted and kind of frustrated that he didn't get an invincible card. How did this man not get an invincible Cavalier card for hitting with that nasty dagger in game 7? 2K, you really got to show my boy more love, and I hope he gets more love in the next 2K, because this year he honestly wasn't the best card to use, but hopefully next year the man's an absolute bucket. For now, he's on the squad. Getting into 2010, man, the Washington Wizards with the #1 overall pick went with 99 overall dark matter John Wall, arguably one of the greatest dancers in NBA history. Unfortunately, when it comes to the NBA, we're talking basketball, and when this man was healthy prior to his injury, his contract didn't look that bad. One of the fastest and most athletic guards in the league at the time. The dude was doing damage, but after that injury, man, John Wall's career just hasn't been the same. His contract now looks absolutely awful, but hopefully he can do some kind of rehab or revive to his career, because prior to injury, man, John Wall was my favorite point guard in the league, so to see where he is now, a little bit unfortunate, but today we're gonna get hoopy with him. So now we're getting into the 2000s, man, 2009 to be specific, where the Los Angeles Clippers at #1 took 99 overall dark matter invincible Blake Griffin, a man who is one of the greatest in-game dunkers I've ever seen. This dude was just so violent. The thing is, just like Anthony Davis, this kid just could not stay healthy, but it's kind of hard to when you're being as explosive as you are. Your knees just are not gonna last. And what's actually funny is a lot of people meme Ben Simmons for winning Rookie of the Year a year later when Blake Griffin did the exact same thing. So it's just funny how there's a meme for Ben Simmons when Blake Griffin did the same thing and everyone kind of ignored it. But now he's on the Brooklyn Nets trying to win a ring. We'll see how that goes next season, but let's jump into the final player who is going to be the youngest MVP in NBA history. Drafted at #1 by the Chicago Bulls, 99 overall dark matter invincible Derrick Rose, another player that was just plagued by injuries. He was really looking like he was gonna have an insane career. If there was one player I would have wished had never gotten injured, it would likely be Derrick Rose or Tracy McGrady. To have seen what either of those players could have done healthy would have been insane. One of the most athletic guards I've ever seen in his prime. Dude was really carrying that Bulls team as well. It was amazing to see, but today I'm gonna need him to carry the HTB squad. But with all those 13 players, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the squad is looking like. Boom, baby. And as you guys can see, man, we moved some things around, but we managed to put together a pretty nasty squad. These #1 overall picks are looking scary. Ben and Anthony Edwards, Zion, Anthony Davis, and Deandre Ayton to lead that starting lineup. We got Derrick Rose. Cade Cunningham is coming off the bench because he's going to be better at that shooting guard position. There's not really any other shooting guard that got drafted in the last decade, which is kind of insane. You got Wiggins, Blake, Cat, Fultz, Kyrie, and John Wall. This team, I'm not going to lie, is looking kind of fire. This is the assumption that Ben Simmons can actually shoot a 3. So now that we've got the #1 overall picks assembled, it's time to see what they can do in Unlimited. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop into a game and let's see if we can come #1. Pause. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another HTB gameplay. Second game of my team I've played in the last week. Let's see how this goes. I see Nurkic, Cade Cunningham, no defense. I'll take it all as Ben Simmons is going to the rim. You can see we're rocking the Pistons jerseys, man. Gotta celebrate them getting the #1 pick. So this guy's definitely got an interesting team. A lot of similar players on my team here. I know he goes straight into his 5 out, so we're gonna disrupt that a little bit. Good defense there from Ben. We need that rebound. Now let's move. We know Ben's not a shooter. He likes to pass out of shots a lot, so let's see what kind of playmaking I can get going with Zion Williamson here. Anthony Edwards, pump fake, thank you for jumping, step in, pull for the midi, and that's a green. All right, let's go, man. Hopefully I'm not too washed up because my reaction time, it's definitely slower. There's no way we're sitting in 5 outs and hitting contested shots in August. I cannot wait for 2k22, man, and it's not even for the hype reasons at this point. I saw Curry side. Oh yeah, Ben, the automatic rim runner. If he did that every time on the Sixers and he was that aggressive, this guy really could be a problem, and maybe he could survive without a jump shot. The thing with Ben is that it's not just his jumper, it's the fact that he's not aggressive. Pump fake that, move the ball around. Ben Simmons, you don't usually shoot, but today you're a sniper. 3 to the dome, baby. Let's go. Definitely not our highest scoring quarter, but that's okay. AD in the post. Keep in mind, I got that fadeaway. Look at that. I got the sauce. Don't let me shoot a fadeaway. Things don't change, man. I still love my fadeaways. Got the ball to AD in the post again. I'm trying to sauce. Finesse. Finesse, thank you. See you later. Fading again, and that's a green. There was nobody to fade on there. The man was gone. Throw it this way. That's bait. Thank you. Zion, the high flyer, all the way through and putting it down, man. The first overall picks are doing damage right now, and I got a feeling that this guy might be out of here already. That's a 5-second violation. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our opponent has left the match. That's going to do it for victim #1. Let's hop into another game. All right, guys, on to game #2, and the team's already looking tougher. I see Kareem, Danny Ferry. I think he's got James Wiseman, LeBron at point guard. Yeah, we're in for a treat here. Nice little pick and roll. Ben Simmons back to that rim running. Let's get to it, man. Let me try to get AD going. He was really cooking with that fadeaway to start the game all the way through. AD, are you coming through? Yes, sir. I can't believe he caught that. I thought that was going to go straight out of bounds. I'll take it, though. Good defense right there by Anthony Edwards. I was going to say something, but I was locked in. Zion, wide open. Catch and shoot, not a green. But it's a bucket. 3 to the dome. I was about to say that this was going to be a tough team to use Derrick Rose against. We'll have to see how things go, but right now we're locked in. Deandre Ayton. Oh, good pull-up. That's a green. All right, now it's time to be careful. This man's actually knocking down all his shots. If I can finesse this, it's an automatic pick and fade. Thank you. Out to AD. Boom. Jab. Thank you. Spin off that all the way through, and the brow has just been dominating tonight. Slow things down. Yeah, that square button's not working here. AD. Pump fake. Swing. All right, let me see if I can get a 3 out of this. I feel like he's one of those guys to fall for the Curry side. Yeah, he is. Open 3 there for Zion. That's a green. 3 to the dome, baby. Good defense there by Deandre Ayton. Ben Simmons, take that all the way. Psych. Zion for takeoff. Come on, you know Ben Simmons doesn't take the shot. He always passes it up. So he's got Luka in, which isn't as bad. We get the steal right there with Rose. Let me go to Blake. One of the greatest in-game dunkers of all time when healthy. I want to try to get 1-3 with Rose. Oh, yeah, stopping. I'm pulling that. That's a green from deep, man. Derrick Rose is such a fun card to use. It's just super unfortunate that everybody has 10-foot point guards now. That's a good... He crabbed me. He crabbed me there. I don't know what else to say to that. All right, boys, we're in the second quarter, and things aren't too bad so far as we get another computer pluck right there. Rose to Cunningham all the way through, sneaks in a layup, and right now we're just hooping, man. I'm liking this team. In the second quarter, and this guy has made a comeback. Now, given the game is starting to play a little funky, it's all good, though. Slide that. Wiggins inside to Balake, and we get completely baited. All right, let's wake up here. We're not playing the greatest. He's going to swing it across. Can I get there in time? No, and he knocks down the full white. And just like that, we're down 4 points. This is what happens. Oh, dot the corner there. Karl Anthony Towns, I need you to be a green machine. Derrick Rose being a point guard is definitely hurting us, but you know what? I want to show people you can still win with a 6'3 guard. Come on. Keep trying to do that sauce all you want. Throw it in here. I know you want to. Good defense. Lock it all up. Lock it all up. Good defense. Get there, Wiggins. Good defense. Thank you. Now we move. Cade in transition. Dot. Give me that three. Not a green, but it's a bucket. I get my white right back. Come on, man. I've never seen people run left to right and get rewarded like this. Oh, that's a blow by for Rose. All the way through and putting it down. Almost getting blocked by LeBron there. I think it's time to get the starters back in here. Rose, even though he's fun and nice to use, I need someone a little taller. All right, come on, 2K. Cade Cunningham, you can't hold me. Easy blow-bys, dot the corner. Anthony Davis, who's been an absolute bucket tonight, continues to pour it on. Come on. Give me that. It's a steal. Oh, that's going to be automatic for him. How do we not get that, Anthony Edwards? What is the point in Hall of Fame interceptor? No way. He's going to shoot that. He's going to shoot that. Why is nobody there? Why is nobody there? Oh, my gosh. Get the rebound. Come on, boys. Let's push the pace. Right to AD. We running. We running. Ben Simmons. I see you. Pump fake. Thank you. He bit on that all the way through for the monster. Come on. Let's get some stops. Get there! Good defense, and he gets the white, and just like that, it's a 7-point game. All right, I gotta lock in. 7-point game. Step back, thank you. Easy blow by there for Ben, all the way through and putting it down. Right now, he's only allowing me to take twos, which is fine, but we're definitely gonna need more than that if we're gonna win this. AD wide open. Pump fake. I thought he'd jump at that. All the way through for the brow. I've never seen that foul animation before, but I'll take it. We got some free throws here, man. Right now, we cannot afford to miss anything. We got to green this next one. Might need the bench in here for a little bit. Might even need Blake Griffin at point guard. I don't even know. LOL. Yo, can he green one shot? One shot, 2K. One. Dude is shooting 74% from the field on no greens. It's disgusting. I'm so done, bro. I'm so done with this game. I'm done. I'm literally done. No, I'm off. 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 I'm off.